really don't want to do this. I don't even know how to approach this, like, remotely. I'm gonna keep this intro normal just for my own sake, also because I don't know how to do it any differently than how I've always done it. Hello, Oncers. My name is Margee, and I'm your Sunday spot on 7 OUAT Addicts. So I guess most of you know this by now. It took me a while to even realize that Mckenna announced it. So, yeah, it's true. I am leaving 7 OUAT Addicts, but I honestly really don't want to. I have a lot of reasoning behind it, and I'm still just as much as a oncer and crazy fangirl as I was when I was on the channel. So don't jump into conclusions. Let's have one more good video on here and allow me to explain to you what is happening. So I was gonna say this week's theme on 7 OUAT Addicts is this, but this is actually the theme like coming close to a month ago on 7 OUAT Addicts. The theme was Draw My Life relating to Once Upon a Time in 7 OUAT Addicts, and I thought that would be the perfect fit for my final video. So looking back on the footage of me drawing, I feel like I could have done it better, and like, I don't know, it was just very sloppy. It was my poor excuse for trying to sum it up all quickly, but it really doesn't amount to how wonderful that story is. So this is just an attempt to do justice for it, and then at the end of this video I will explain some things and yeah, you know, probably cry. So without further ado, one more time, let's just get right into the video. Alrighty, here we go. Please never let me do that again. Okay, so my friend at the time told me to watch Once Upon a Time, which I was just kind of like, you know, whatever about. I ended up trying to watch it like one time, but it was like season 3 and a weird violent seeming scene that made me be like, no. I watched it again a while later and I absolutely fell in love with it, especially with Emma. I remember the exact night I watched it and I can explain it to you in great detail. This is supposed to be when she was walking down the street. Those are supposed to be cars, but I have no drawing ability. Also, I was trying to draw the end for Netflix, but it didn't really work out. Anyways, I binged a few seasons. This is just really to express to you that I had never really watched a show as intensely as I did with Once Upon a Time. Disney Channel was really all I had watched before then, and Disney Channel was different than Once. It was this new feeling that was just kind of weird. So around season 3-ish in the binging area, I grew obsessed with Captain Swan and started loving the show more and more and more, and you get it. I started looking up stuff about the show and discovered new terms and new information, like what ship meant and what Captain Swan was, and like what OTP was, and then I started learning who the actors were and like stalking them and just really got involved in the fandom. This is really out of place because I can't really think of a place to fit this in the story, because it really is in here throughout the whole story. Once really helped me through tough times, even when I didn't realize it. It taught me so much and snuck little messages in there that I really think helped me throughout several years of my life, and it still continues to help me. So, you know, YouTube was always a thing I wanted to do. Some of you know, for the longest time I wanted to have an American Girl YouTube channel. Actually, my shelf that holds my Funko Pops used to be an American Girl dollhouse. I quickly transitioned into Minecraft, and that kind of transitioned me into fandom videos and becoming that strawberry blonde. But when I was Minecrafting margee, about halfway down that road, I discovered a little channel called 7 OUAT Addicts. I just felt this calling to be a part of it. The funny bit of it was just kind of, okay, this channel's called 7 OUAT Addicts, and I'm an addict of once upon a time, so I need to be on here, obviously, clearly. So I made a very crappy audition video and somehow got in, and I'm incredibly thankful for that. I'm so happy to be a part of this channel. From there, the journey just kind of got crazy. Being on 7 OUAT Addicts also gave me more following on my personal channel, and my personal channel started boosting up, and I just got an endless amount of support from all of you, and I just was enjoying everything so much, and I, you know, got to go to conventions, and I just can't explain it. I feel like you guys know all the, like, amount of love I feel and all the great things I've experienced at the time of me being on this channel. You know, I got to meet one of the members from this channel, and I've got to make countless numbers of videos on this channel, and people know me from this channel, and like, it's just a lot. This is where I'm gonna like throw my phone over here. So this brings me into this part of the story that I haven't drawn. So it got to a point very recently where I got kind of lost. I think you might have noticed, or maybe you didn't. I don't know how well I did with this. My videos kind of became more rushed, or choppy, and more last minute, but I really tried my hardest to get a good video out there. I just didn't have the time for it. So like in my more recent videos on this channel, you notice that I'll have like my glasses on, or like, I don't think I've done a video on here since I got bangs. Oh yeah, I got bangs. I just kind of slowly finally came to the fact that I needed to take a break. So it kind of just started at that. I was just kind of like, okay, I'm really busy this summer, and I just kind of told the girls I think I need to take a break. It took me a long time to come to terms with even just taking a break. I hated the idea of not being on the channel. I can't tell you how much it weighed on me when I didn't post. I just really wrestled with it for a while, and it was a really emotional night when I decided to leave, because it wasn't something for me to easily come to. I just decided that it was best for me to do this. And there's not really any toxic reasoning behind it. It's not like I love Once Upon a Time any less. It's not like I don't enjoy making videos. It's not like I've gotten into any feud with any of the girls. No, it's not that at all. Just I simply am getting busier, and I feel like this channel is a job, which I mean can be a good thing, but I should make videos for my own enjoyment, and I got kind of obsessive over it. I wanted all my videos to be perfect and really good, because if I was gonna make a video, I wanted it to be good for you guys. And I'd still love to do that. It's just, I need to have time to do that, and I'm not really good at managing my time, because it'd get to like Sunday at 7 o'clock, and no, that's when Once Upon a Time came on. It'd get to like Sunday at 5 o'clock, and then I would not have the video even filmed yet. And I'd be rushed to like get it filmed and then get it edited and like just get it out before watching once, or before like having to get ready for bed. Like it is partially my fault for that, but yeah. If I'm gonna be on this channel, I want to have time to be able to make good videos for you guys. And then you go to, that's kind of hypocritical because you're still posting on your main channel, and you're still gonna post on your main channel. What the heck? The difference is I'm making videos on my personal channel when I have time and when I feel like making a video. I'm not pressuring myself to like do it. I'm doing it for fun, which is the same thing I did with this channel. I'm not saying that I had more fun with one or the other. But I'm just making these videos as I have time, and there's not an expected date for them to be up by, because that put a lot of stress and anxiety on me. And I don't say that like in a bad way. It was just I wanted to have it up by that time, even though I didn't have to. I felt like I was just kind of letting everyone down, mainly myself. So on my personal channel, I make videos as I have time for fun, with no expectation to get them up on a certain day. So I'm not up on a Sunday editing a video. And I don't say any of that in a bad way. This is just what's best for me mentally right now. Who knows, I may come back one day if I'm welcomed, but I'm always gonna be a part of this channel. My videos are still gonna be here, and I'll still stay active, and I'm still posting on my personal channel, and I wouldn't change this experience for the world. I'm so grateful for 7 OUAT Addicts and all of you guys and all the other girls. I'm really happy because these 2 people who run fan accounts for me are 2 of the new spots on this channel. And there's a lot of new spots on this channel, so I'd like for you all to give them a warm welcome and treat them as amazing as you treated me and the other girls. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. I don't want us to be sad about this, even though I'm quite sad about it. My personal channel's still there. I don't know if it's linked in the description anymore, but you know where to find me. I'm that strawberry blonde. If not, just look up girl crying over Captain Swan and you should find her. I am going through a bit of a channel change, just broadening my audience. Still talking about Once Upon a Time, still fangirling, but also, you know, doing some new stuff. If you're freaking out about my background, don't, okay? They're still here, okay? Okay. This is the part that's about to get emotional because the video is coming to an end and I don't want it to. Okay, there's so much more I need to say. I think I should just tell you this, and I've been trying to talk about this at a minimum because I don't want to like jinx it, because like it's officially happening, but she's canceled on me before, so I'm not saying that for sure, because even though it's just like under a week until it happens, I don't want to jinx it. I think I should share this with you because this is going to be a really big moment in my life for me, and it kind of relates to this. Next Sunday on September 2nd, I will be attending DragonCon, which Jennifer Morrison will be at, and if all goes as planned, I will be meeting Jennifer Morrison for real this time, and I'm gonna get to tell her how much she means for me and what she's done for me. So I feel like I'm kind of coming full circle, and like I just feel like all of you are gonna be there with me, and yeah. I cannot thank you enough for this experience. I will miss this channel so much. Pretty sure I'm about to go have a crying fest before I edit this video. I'm so sorry for being inactive unexplainably, but hopefully this is a good enough explanation. I love you so much, and I'm gonna miss you all. Like I said, my personal channel is That Strawberry Blonde. I'd love for you all to still be with me. You don't understand how bad I don't want to do the... Yeah. So hopefully you understood what that meant. Once is a forever thing. Remember that. It doesn't just apply to once. Once is a forever thing. And if it just happens once, it's there forever. This isn't the end. You know, I'm gonna end this the way I usually do. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. I can't bring myself to do it. Goodbye, YouTube.